What's up, y'all? It's your girl T here, DE's favorite traveling hairstylist, and today we're just gonna get right into it. This is a full lace transparent wig that I got from my vendor, and it is 14 inches, which I wanted a shorter one, but whatever. As you can see, the hairline is stupid thick, just stupid thick, like dumb thick for no reason, like girl. But anyway, we're going to get into bleaching these knots, and what you want to do is make sure you spray your wig until it is like stiff. Like spray the lace until it's stiff. Like you want to dry it until it's stiff with got to be glue spray. And you also do not want your bleach to be looking like cottage cheese, sis. Make sure you add just enough developer to where it's not clumpy, but it looks very, very smooth. Like I'm about to show you all the exact texture, because if it's clumpy like that, then it won't bleach evenly. You want it to be smooth like this, smooth like icing or like toothpaste, but thick enough to where it's not dripping. You see that? You see that texture? Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna bleach the knots, but I'm gonna do that off camera because I wanted this video to be short but detailed. And if you guys want a bleach tutorial, I will do that. Now, as you can see, I kind of messed up a little bit. It's just a little over bleach, just a tiny bit, but only in the front. Like those were the only like strands that got bleach on them. But what you can do to prevent that is make sure you could do it in sections. I just did it all at once because I was being lazy, but you could do it in sections. You can also, I'm gonna try next time putting Vaseline on the hairline where I don't want the bleach to seep through, or you can use got to be glue spray, and that'll pretty much protect it from being over bleached. But I ended up fixing it, and right now I'm going to do the plucking portion for you guys. So what we're going to do first is section off that thin part, the thinnest part of the hairline, which is where most people make their edges out of. We're going to section that to reveal the dense part of the hairline. And after that, we are basically going to start plucking that part, that dense part. That way we will have more of a gradient effect and more of a natural looking hairline. Now, the type of tweezers that you use is very important too. I use steel tweezers. These tweezers have a comb at the end, and they're steel tipped, so they last really, really long. And yeah, it's just easier for me to control that way. So as you can see, I am plucking the hairline now, and you can tell that I pluck my hairline dry. Okay, that's what I like to do, preferably because I can see how it's going to look while it's dry as opposed to plucking it wet. I know a lot of people like to pluck their hairline wet, but I like to pluck mine dry. That's just my, preference. But basically what you do is you never stay in one spot when you're plucking, because that can cause bald spots, and that could also cause your frontal or your full lace wig to basically shed more, and we don't want that. So since this is a braided wig or a faux lock wig, whatever, I didn't pluck as much as I would normally if it wasn't. So yeah, in the next clip I will show you guys how I plucked it, like exactly like how it looked after it was plucked, because you've already seen how dense it was in the beginning. But basically you do the same thing. You section it off. I would recommend sectioning it off in like 3 sections, and usually that's enough. But do it across the whole entire hairline, except for the very front part. You can do it on the sides, but the very front part you do not want to overplug. Trust me. And here is hold on. And here is the final look of the hairline afterwards. I'm sorry if you hear that in the background. That's my family. They are loud for no reason. But I did touch this up. I did definitely touch it up with some brown hair dye, just to get rid of that over bleached look. And it works perfectly. It worked perfectly. So it's looking exactly how I wanted. and I am very, very pleased with how it turned out. Baby, look at these parts. It's time for these parts. Yes, that braided off section is for the baby hairs. Now they're not uniform because I decided to do circle parts. I wanted it to look like semi-natural, like, you know, it's coming from my scalp. Obviously people are gonna know that it's not my real hair, but I wanted it to give that effect. So there's that. And boom, scene switch. Okay, bet y'all wasn't expecting that. These are butterfly locks that are pre-made because ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, and if you got a problem with it, then I don't know what to tell you. But we're gonna get right into crocheting, and the first thing I'm gonna do is open up this part, the loop that is in the crochet needle, and then I'm going to open up the hook that is in the crochet needle, put it through the braid, put the loop through the crochet needle, and close the latch and pull that lock through, and then pull the lock through the loop and then tighten it, and then I'm going to wrap it down. And I know that was probably like, girl, what did you just say? Can you slow that down? I'm sorry, I can't, but you can go back and watch it, rewatch it. But yeah, that's basically how it looks. Now, I do not want to be talking for the majority of this video. I just want you guys to watch the process of me making it. And if you want a faux lock tutorial or anything, like, just let me know. Because I want to do different tutorials and everything, but nobody's asking me for them. So, I mean, it's fine. If you don't love me, that's fine. But, you know, yeah. Just enjoy the video. And I'm about to insert some music.
It's always the same thing every single time. Like a merry-go, it go round and round on a ride. I follow the one who put his pride in my design. Who knew a youngin' from Oko, he turned his water into wine. A lot of them talk, but they don't know me, no, they only see one side. Smiled a lot, but I was lonely way deep down inside. Me and my dog was chasing chickens, I ain't talking country fried. Way I was moving, I was tripping, consequences changed my mind. We ain't know we was in bondage while we was yelling tied. No hands tied behind our back, but our spirits yelling wild. Do we go back to the same old things and compromise? When we know that the same things lead to our demise. I know I got a message for my people, for my tribe. Will we learn our lesson, turn away from evil in disguise? Oh, well, my dogs keep on beefing with each other over pride. I'll show them all another way, you don't gotta pick a side. You got me like, oh, oh, please let it go, oh, oh. All that hate up in your soul, oh, oh, please let it go, oh. I'm like, oh, 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 oh. All that hate up in your soul, oh, oh, please let it go, oh. It's always the same thing every single time. Like a merry-go, it go round and round on a ride. I follow the one who put his pride in my design. Who knew a youngin' from Oko, he turned his water into wine. A lot of them talk, but they don't know me, no, they only see one side. Smiled a lot, but I was lonely way deep down inside. Me and my dog was chasing chickens, I ain't talking country fried. Way I was moving, I was tripping, consequences changed my mind. We ain't know we was in bondage while we was yelling tied. No hands tied behind our back, but our spirits yelling wild. Do we go back to the same old things and compromise? When we know that the same things lead to our demise. What happened to my brother back then had me traumatized. I remember what you told me, I just wish I had more time. Can't blame it on being young, no, really I was blind. I had to go through the dark times to open up my eyes. Keep moving like I'm the man, but I ain't too tough to cry. I get the shaking in my hands when I speak what's on my mind. You wouldn't know what I've been through if you looked inside my eyes. So I hop in the booth and give you pieces of my life. It got me like, oh, oh, please let it go, oh, oh. All that hate up in your soul, oh, oh, please let it go, oh. I'm like, oh, 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 oh. All that hate up in your soul, oh, oh, please let it go, oh. It's always the same thing every single time. Like a merry-go, it go round and round on a ride. I follow the one who put his pride in my design. Who knew a youngin' from Ocoee turned his water into wine. A lot of them talk, but they don't know me, no, they only see one side. Smiled a lot, but I was lonely way deep down inside. Me and my dog was chasing chickens, I ain't talking country fried. Way I was moving, I was tripping, consequences changed my mind. We ain't know we was in bondage while we was yelling tired. No hands tied behind our back, but our spirits yelling wild. Do we go back to the same old things and compromise? When we know that the same things lead to our demise. I know I got a message for my people, for my tribe. Will we learn our lesson, turn away from evil in disguise? Or will my dogs keep on beefing with each other over pride? I'll show them all another way, you don't gotta pick a side.
I got my feet on the ground, head in the clouds. Keep my eyes above, can't let this world hold me down. I got my feet on the ground, head in the clouds. Keep my eyes above, can't let this world hold me down. I got the past in the rearview, my GPS locked on in heaven, I'm moving in faith. Trying to stay close to the one who created me, ain't got no time to be talking to snakes. I know the devil be lurking and trying to get me off my purpose to slow up the pace. Kick me when down, try to tell me I'm fake, then I kindly remind them your fate is a lake, a fire. I don't got time to be chasing the bait of temptation, that's it, how you grip like a plier. I just went deeper and lower till I hit the bottom, but I thought I was going higher. The devil don't want you to know that you being deceived, while you think that we call him a liar. Keep your eyes on the Messiah, he lives inside you, he is the buyer. I got my feet on the ground, head in the clouds. Keep my eyes above, can't let this world hold me down. I got my feet on the ground, head in the clouds. Keep my eyes above, can't let this world hold me down. I've been risen with Jesus, too bad that my phone been competing for time I should spend just for seeking. The place where he's seated, I gotta redeem it, or spiritually I'ma be feeling depleted. Refuse to be slave to the algorithm, on the mission, the net gon' bring pilot fishing. How I'm supposed to stay focused and handle business if I'm slacking on God who provide the vision? I've been way too good to be getting my leftovers. Never could forget what he did for the kid. I was dead in my sin, but I've been rebirthed. Now I'm on a mission just to put him first. It's a battle to the death, put the flesh in the hearse. When I look up, it's a plane, it's a bird. Not really, I'm looking at the word. I got my feet on the ground, head in the clouds. Keep my eyes above, can't let this world hold me down. I got my feet on the ground, head in the clouds. Keep my eyes above, can't let this world hold me down. There's temptation and thinking there's options. Don't you fall for that bait, you're adopted. Satan moving the door so we dox him. Had some change but my God is a locksmith. Gotta focus my vision on heavenly places and go put my flesh in the coffin. Tryna get to the place with distraction like water, it roll off my back like a dolphin. Don't be mad at me when I stick to the script, that's my strategy. If I go my own way, I see casualty. Had enough of the taste of fatality. Packed in my bag and I move with the majesty. I'm the temple crushed in my anatomy. Holy ground all around me, so actually I surrender my heart to impact my feet. I got my feet on the ground, head in the clouds. Keep my eyes above, can't let this world hold me down. I got my feet on the ground, head in the clouds. Keep my eyes above, can't let this world hold me down.
Hey y'all, so I'm back to put in my 2 cents, even though you guys didn't ask. To be honest, I'm gonna be very transparent with you guys. This wig did not come out the way that I wanted it to, so I kind of don't like it. I don't like how it turned out. I actually wanted them like 2 different blondes. Right now, there's like 3 different blondes in there and plus black, and it looks really weird to me. So I mean, I could just go back and rewrap it with the same color, but like that's a lot of work and this wig took really long. So yeah, but you know, it still looks cute in a way. I'm not sure how I don't know what to expect when I put it on my head, to be honest. But I hope it looks good. This was supposed to be my vacation wig. I just hope somebody actually likes it, because it is unique. You know, I don't see anybody else wearing their locks like this, maybe because it's ugly, but yeah, so, but you guys don't have to get it in these exact colors. Like, if you want it in 1B, I'll do it in 1B. If you want highlights, I'll do it in highlights. But something that I would do differently would be to use solid colors when wrapping, because it just messed up my whole vision. Like, to be honest, it really, really messed up my whole entire vision for this wig, which I am completely just kind of upset about, but it is what it is. This was my first time making a faux lock wig, so through trial and error I know what to do differently next time. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys would like to see an installation video, I would be happy to do that. Also, yeah, that was me beating up the canvas head. Anyway, yeah, because it won't stay still, but I'm getting sidetracked. If you guys like this video, don't forget to follow if you're viewing this from Instagram, and subscribe if you're viewing this from YouTube. I know this video was pretty long. It was because it was a pretty long process, but hopefully you guys love this video. And yeah, all right, bye.
He made a way, he's paved the way for me, and I'm so grateful. He sees the path that I can't see. My God, you know all there is to know. My God, you're the one that's in control, in control, in control, in control, in control. In control, in control, in control, in control.
Love and passion, I can't imagine why you are mindful of me. Love's an action, joy is what happens when nothing can take your peace. We all come from a family tree, and you know you must water the sea. Your love is calling me, I'll give you all of me. I know he's in control. I've been through highs and lows, but you'll never let me go. You'll never let me go. I know he's in control. I've been through highs and lows, but you'll never let me go.
And now we are back in the living room, and what we doing is we are steaming her. Now y'all, I am just so, actually, y'all, see, the thing is, I'm a little bipolar, so listen, hear me out. Because I didn't like it at first, okay? Like, I didn't like it at first, and I think it's because this is my first wig that I'm selling, and I'm really hard on myself, y'all. So I'll just be like, I'm a perfectionist, and I love it and I hate it, but it's just like, yeah, I feel like once I did the edges and everything, it just gave it that extra razzle dazzle, okay? Because at first I was not feeling it at all, and then I put the mousse on there, and then I steamed it, and I did that baby hairs and whatnot, and I was just feeling it, okay? I was feeling it, y'all. But yeah, this is pretty much the end of the video. If you guys would like to see an installation video, let me know. I will be going on vacation very soon, so this will be my vacation wig, but it is available for pre-order, and her name is Sadé. I was thinking about naming her Chloe though, but who knows? Who freaking knows? Her name is whatever you want her name to be once you buy it, okay? But I'm naming her Sadé. Take it or leave it.
Deep down, there's hope in every drop. Resting in your presence, walking through the fire. I'll always know your love is more than I could think about. This life is so sweet, blessings I count down.
17, 18, 19, you shower your blessings on me. Blessings just keep on piling. That is the way you love me, love me. 18, 19, showers of blessings pouring. That is the way you love me. That is the way you love me, daddy. You love me. You love me, you love me. You love me. You love me, you love me.
Say now you waiting for my mind. You remind me when I know right. I don't wanna go back there. You don't wanna go back there. Monty Dele, you cool every tension. With you at the pressure. See they hold me with passion. I just see affection, oh yeah.
17, 18, 19. Shower your blessings on me. Blessings just keep on piling. That is the way you love me, love me.